Weeds have a number of characteristics that permit them to survive and allow them to flourish in many different environmental conditions. Weeds often have some or all of the following characteristics: aggressive establishment through rapid growth in a deep root system, prolific seed production, vegetative reproductive structures, seed dispersal mechanisms, seed dormancy, staggered germination, long-term survival of buried seeds, and adaptations for spreading. Many weeds grow rapidly as seedlings and have the ability to reproduce very quickly. For example, pigweeds have a C4 photosynthetic pathway. This gives them the capacity to grow and develop rapidly in high temperature and high light conditions, as much as 2 to 4 inches in as little as 2 to 3 weeks. A number of weeds, such as quackgrass, can reproduce both sexually through seed production and asexually through the vegetative structures of rhizomes. Many weeds, such as the Canadian thistle, have mature seed as soon as 2 weeks after flowering. Some weed seed have very broad germination temperature ranges and germinate much more rapidly than their crop counterparts. Self-compatible weeds are those that do not need to cross-pollinate in order to set seed. They are self-pollinating. Even if there is only one self-compatible weed in a garden, it can still be detrimental through its ability to disperse weed seeds. Weeds that do not require cross-pollinators often do not need the aid of a specific pollinator or are wind-pollinated, as in the many grasses that are considered weeds. Multiple species of weeds have the potential to produce large numbers of seeds and have seed dispersal mechanisms that can fling seeds near and far. Some annual weeds can produce multiple seed crops in a year. Seeds can hold several kinds of dormancy, permitting them to weather unfavorable conditions and germinate at optimal times. Many weeds are viable for considerable periods of time, maintaining a long dormancy and resisting decay. Weeds thrive in a wide range of environmental conditions. Some weed roots can grow deeply into the soil. For example, bindweed roots have reached a depth of 10 feet, accessing water and nutrients beyond the reach of crops. Perennial weeds have roots and storage organs that contain food reservoirs, allowing them to tolerate environmental stress and cultivation. Through other adaptive mechanisms, weeds can tolerate stresses such as low or excessive levels of certain nutrient elements in the soil, drought, waterlogging, temperature extremes, and repeated grazing, mowing, or tillage. Many weeds have modified structures that thwart the efforts of grazing animals or insects. For example, nettles are covered with small spines along the stem to detract unwanted visitors. In some cases, weeds have modified growth habits to compete for resources, such as having a climbing habit, having allopathic chemicals, or growing as a rosette. A rosette is a growth habit of many biennials in their first year, in which leaves attach in a circle around the base of the stem. Allopathic plants have the ability to release a chemical into the environment that inhibits growth by other plants. Weeds can be found everywhere in agriculture. They are easily spread and adapt to new areas and habitats. In some cases, invasive species that have been unintentionally introduced to the United States have no natural predators and aggressively populate wild and cultivated lands. Common examples are the purple loosestrife and kudzu. Ella Wheeler Wilcox once said, "A weed is but an unloved flower." And there may be some truth to that, because weeds do have some benefits. Although weeds can wreak devastating havoc in farms and gardens, they can also provide significant benefits. Some of the benefits weeds can provide include soil stabilization. Weeds readily populate bare soil, such as after a wildfire, construction, or other land-disturbing event. Habitat and food for wildlife. Many honeybees and other native bees will forage among weeds, such as clover, mustards, bindweeds, and other weeds. Soil enrichment. Weeds decompose and add organic matter to the soil as well as fix nitrogen in the case of vetches and clovers. Genetic reservoir. Many modern day cultivars are crossed with wild type plants, including some weeds. Medicinal uses. Traditional healing draughts made from weeds have managed illnesses that range from mild depression to rheumatism to bleeding. Food for people. Foragers can find edible weeds, including dandelions, nettles, lamb's quarters, henbit, and many others. Aesthetic qualities. Goldenrod and Queen Anne's lace are often considered weeds, but both are also used in floral design. Employment opportunities. Annually, weed control costs billions of dollars for the United States. Weed management offers job opportunities with chemical companies as well as chemical applicators and crop consultants.